loga, facing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Sphiwe for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and of course do not forget to subscribe and make sure that you go to Boldly Owamie and you also subscribe over there and make sure that you watch my podcast because Ziaporomazia watch Bubumke. So please do make sure that you do that. Make sure that you share, guys. Make sure that you share. But anyway, ninjas, like there's a little birdie that actually came to my DMs and was like, Owamie, without you there's no entertainment. We are in dry season right now, and please, just this Sphiwe situation with Fortunate, and I was like, Ninja, you don't gotta beg because I'm here, honey, okay? Like, the queen is here. The queen is here, okay? So obviously I am back because we need to talk about this Chende that I actually saw happening. So for some of you guys that actually do not know, there's this couple, guys, who is Sphiwe and Fortunate. Now these two guys, they are big on TikTok. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, this is the part where I always talk about that please share, like whenever you see my videos, just share my profile, share everything, because trust and believe there are people out there that have no idea who Owamie is. Like, they have never come across my videos, they've never come across my Instagram page, nothing. And I think these two, they are those people. For me, I had never ever come across them. I saw that Sphiwe and Fortunate, they both have over 200,000 followers on TikTok, almost 300,000 actually. I think it was like 290 something. Like, these are people that are well known, but let me tell you something, the algorithm was like, Owamie, you will never come across them. And obviously I just had to search with the scandal that is actually going on. Now basically, guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to explain how best I understood everything. Now of course, Shibubu, you gotta know, girl, comes with the videos, and you guys will obviously see what has been going on. But let me go ahead and explain, basically just try summarize. So Fortunate and Sphiwe have been together, guys. Like, these are people that have been together for a while. If I'm not mistaken, it's been over 3 years that they've been in a relationship, and of course at a point where now Sphiwe is pregnant. And Fortunate now starts cheating, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just place this video of Sphiwe here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Guys, I had to shoot another video because I don't know how to stitch a duet on TikTok. I'm gonna try so much to explain the story without crying. So I found out that Fortune is cheating on me. After finding out, I even saw those pictures. I kept those pictures, and then I shared those pictures to a few of my friends and my family members. And then after sharing those pictures to my friends and a few of my family members, Fortune was like, yeah, who did you share those pictures with? What if they get leaked? And then I asked them, I'm like, is that the only thing you're worried about? Or what if they get leaked? You're not worried about what you did to me, how you cheated on me, carrying your child. No, wait. Now he believes that I created that account. He believes that if I wanted to, like, maybe tarnish his name or do whatever, I would have created that account the immediate moment I found out. I was gonna create that account the immediate moment I found out what he's doing, Yeah, right now he's like, yeah, nah, even my mom believes that you created that account. Like, I don't care. You also have those pictures, and your girlfriend has those pictures. So why am I the one to blame when things are up in the public? Why am I the one right now to blame? Okay, fine. And why would I post such pictures? I told Fortune, I'm like, one thing about me, I'm not a person who loves being out there trending for such. Oh, guys, it's fine. I'll try to finish up the story. You know, I'm not somebody who loves trending for like such things. I understand, but right now he's accusing me. You know, he's accusing me of. Yo, if I can show you guys the chest that he's been sending me right now. Yo, I have been in so much stress. I remember during the week I even had like a panic attack because of the stress he's causing me. I even had a panic attack. My brother had to come and pick me up. Guys, like, yo, I don't know, but it's fine. It's fine. He can believe what he wants to believe, that I created that account to try and bash him. But what about the pain he has caused me? What about sorry guys, Fortune deleted that video on the main account, so I'm gonna post it on my personal account because he doesn't have access.
My hand is blue. Bad bitches, yeah, keep him by the two. It's a big distance between me and you. I ain't nothing like you, or you. Did somebody say that Nicki Minaj of entertainment? Because she has arrived, you know. But basically, guys, of course, you guys saw that the song has been stuck in my head. Like for some reason, guys, like I'm like above it. Like I'm jamming like nobody's business. The song is singing, you know. The rap is rapping. Everything is just. But anyway, ninjas. So of course, you guys saw that. I did also make sure that I included a video of Fortune with Sphiwe, like from back when they were still younger, obviously, and up till now. Now, I think that one of the things that really did break my heart was the fact that after the video that Sphiwe obviously posted, she then included the screenshots. Now, imagine being pregnant. Obviously, your emotions are just all over the place, right? And then you find out that your man is cheating and you decide to keep it. You take those pictures and I guess you send to some people that you believe or think that are close to you. Obviously, you want them to console you. And I guess somehow the pictures ends up being leaked. And now Fortune is blaming her. I did not like the fact that like Ju is cheating. Ju is machizo. And then you are blaming the pregnant lady that Ju is cheating on. Like, guys, can they, how are men? How are men? Please just explain to me. How are men? But anyway, ninjas, obviously the situation is really sad. I did see that Fortune and Sphiwe actually did do a video. So I'm going to go ahead and place that video here before I give you guys like my full opinion.
Hello everyone, we just wanted to let you guys know that Sphiwe and I decided to meet and actually sit down and maturely like speak about everything that's happening. On my side, I took and I take full responsibility of what I did to her, 1, 2, 3, and I asked for forgiveness, and then we made peace, me and her. And peace for sake ya yangwana hore nalena, we should have peace between us because of what happened and everything, for sake yangwana going forward. And everyone that's been saying hore after every regarding what's happening right now, saying hore na maybe I don't want to take responsibility for ngwana 1, 2, 3, hey gishia bang motho eleng hore pregnant we eleng hore o tshwere ngwana wa ka 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Guys, that's not true. That's not true at all. She knows, she can testify hore during her pregnancy. I told her, I showed her about like the doctor's appointment. I showed her I'm gonna be there for ngwana. She knows what I've been actually saving chelete for ngwana. Or ngwana fitla agree like holy sharp. So please guys, let's go now I wanna run away from ngwana 1 2 3 1 2 3. And another thing, I would like to apologize guys for being the person that I was. I'm apologizing to you guys now. For being the person that I was. Yeah, I hope that most of you guys, you find it in your heart to forgive me. And like I said, we made peace for sake ya ngwana. Yeah guys, going forward, now we're gonna have a good relationship for ngwana, for sake ya ngwana, meaning for ngwana. Now we're gonna speak for ngwana. Now we're gonna have a good relationship for ngwana. Even if I don't know if you wanna add something.
No, I think you've said everything that you wanna say. And also guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys maybe can stop with the threats, from both sides. I'm not only talking on Fortune's side, from both sides, because I'm also getting threats. I understand. So if they can stop, and then maybe you can not mistreat him, things like that. Yeah, I would really appreciate that, guys.
All right. No guys, I know this is a sad time and everything, but kibopelo guys, what's meant to be is meant to be. Life led us here. All we just have to do is pick ourselves up, take responsibility, face whatever we are facing, and move on. Kabopelo. Anyway, I would like to say, thank you guys, thank you so much for the support that you've always been giving us. 1 2 3. I hope you continue giving her that support. I hope you continue giving me that support. Just know Naliena, we are okay, and we're gonna have a good relationship for one.
With this video guys, like you can see that Sphiwe is just sitting in the corner. Fortune is the one that is talking, because for me this is like for me, I don't want to say narcissistic move, but almost there, like for me, I think that he's just only interested mainly on him and his image, because people are obviously attacking him. I mean, this is my opinion guys, this is what I'm basically getting. I don't see him being too concerned about Sphiwe's feelings, Maybe I might be reading the situation wrong, but I feel like this is like damage control. Like, you guys better know that we're not together, but I'll be there for the child. Like, I'm not this bad guy that is not gonna be there. First of all, I don't even know why Sphiwe is even there. Like, girl, what is you doing over there? Like, sitting over there? Like, what is you doing over there? Like, for me, I think that one thing that I can go ahead and tell you guys right now is that I have been saying this, guys. Stop giving these boys children. Stop giving these boys children when they have not even married you. Okay? And I know that there's some of you guys that will disagree with me, and that is fine. We can have difference in opinions, and I know there's some that will be like, oh, he can marry you, have a child with you, and still live. I know that that is also a possibility, obviously, but at least he will have done something right by you. Imagine now being at a position where you are pregnant, and this is how a boy is literally treating you. Guys, I think as women, we need to start valuing our wombs like it's gold. Okay, it's not every gym jagger and focal that can actually come in and put a seed in here and have this womb go to work. Okay, it should not be like that. So obviously I know that these two have been together for a long time. Like, I think that every child is a blessing, obviously we get that, but for me personally, I just would not do it. Okay, unless if I'm ready to have a child by myself. If you are a girl, just know that whenever you have a child, that child belongs to you. This is the teaching that my mother gave me, and I will not lie, that woman did not lie. Because all the nonsense that we actually see out here, it is wild. At this point, guys, Sphiwe is pregnant, obviously, as what she has said or has revealed, which congratulations on that. But now her baby daddy is gonna be moving on with his life for this next coming 9 months or 10 months, right? For her being pregnant and her having to go through labor, literally risking her life, mind you. Okay, like you risk your life when you go to labor. It's a life or death situation. You can come back, you may not come back. There are many women that horrible things have happened. Some people have gone blind, some people have come back paralyzed. There's a lot that basically goes on in childbirth. So that is why I say that I think that you giving birth to someone's child should be like a privilege for that person, and they have to have earned it, you know. But anyway, she's going to be in a position where she's pregnant. Obviously she's emotional, obviously she's not at her best self. For the next 9 to 10 months, her just being pregnant, high chances are she can't be with someone. But he's continuing with his life. Seems like he's, you know, happy in his new relationship. For me, what I see, I don't see her actually being in a new relationship and she's like 6 months pregnant or however many months pregnant, because first of all, obviously she will still be dealing with the heartbreak. Number two, she's also not feeling her best. You know, there's a lot that happens. Her body is changing with pregnancy and everything, right? Sharp. After that, guys, when the baby is born, guess who has to be breastfeeding? Her life is still going to be on a stop, not a complete stop, but like especially when it comes to like dating and everything, like there's a lot that happens, guys. Men don't have all this that a woman has to deal with, which is why the decision to have a child should always be yours as a female. Like, have a child because you're like, I'm ready for this child, I want this child for me. Do you understand? Because if you are going to have a child and expect that, oh, the father is gonna be there, or there's gonna be this, there's gonna be that, you risk getting disappointed, you know. So whether if you have a child or not, that should be fully and only your decision. Don't ever have a child because you're pressured into it, or a man is like, no baby, we need to have a child, or some dumb excuse of, oh, if we have a child then it will save this relationship. Trust and believe, a child will never ever save any relationship, okay? But basically that is what I'm trying to say to you guys right now. Like, Sphiwe's life is gonna be stopped for a while, whilst this guy literally can move on, and girl has not even given birth. How are you a single mother and the child has not even arrived? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's really quite tough, it's really quite painful. And the way that I saw her actually crying, it did seem like she was more hurt. Also the fact that the guy was now blaming her, and I think that is just also the disrespect and the disregard for her feelings, and especially looking at the fact that she is pregnant. Like, as a man, you are disgusting. Why would you want to put your woman through that? Why would you want to put your woman through that? Like, you know she's pregnant, she's emotional, she's going through a lot, and you decide that you're going to be another battle that a pregnant woman that you impregnated has to face. You're disgusting. Like, you literally are. You are a disgusting human being, and that is in my personal opinion. Guys, the other thing that again I'm gonna say to you guys is that, as I'm saying, the decision for you to have a child should solely be your decision, especially when you're not married. Like, you don't even have any business sleeping with a boy that has not married you, let alone actually letting that boy put in strangers in your womb. But what I'm basically going to say right now is that there are men, guys, that will give you pregnancy to humble you. You guys did not hear that. There are boys that will give you, and mind you, I didn't say men, because you can be old and still be a boy, okay? There are boys that will give you pregnancy to humble you, okay? Because they know that the moment you're pregnant, you are out of the game for a while, you know, for months, sometimes even for years, because you still need to cater and take care of the child. If the child is demanding, or sometimes, Lord forbid, you know, the child has got some disabilities or something, like, they know that that is your responsibility. And sometimes this man, guys, will give you kids just to humble you. Sometimes he will give you a child just to get back at you. So you need to be very careful, and you need to be very selective of who you decide to have a child with. If he says he wants a child, tell him, okay, I also want you to go and pay lobola, go and pay lobola. And then when you come back, we'll have a child. Then you will start hearing the stories that will come. Hey, if you're not this, hey, if you're not that. Abafana, guys, Abafana do not deserve. Aba deserve inji. They don't. Okay, so you as a woman, just understand and know that be very selfish with your womb, especially with your womb. You can play with your heart if you want, but it won't be on it. It's not an organ to be played with. Okay, because you bring human beings that fully now depend on you. That is the situation where you're gonna find that, you know, you are unemployed, the boyfriend you're with is employed, guy uhamba nge-BM, but he has not married you, but he has money to put petrol for you guys to go everywhere that you need to go. He has got money for flights to fly you everywhere. He will buy you a Gucci bag, a Louis bag that costs more than 80,000 rands. Your lobola would not even be 80,000 rands. So why is he not going to lobola you, and now he wants a child with you, yet he has not actually wifed you? Why? Be very, very careful, because one thing about men, guys, he can be with you for years and be resenting you and be hating you. If you want to hear a real full story on how men really can be, just go to any woman that has gone through a divorce. Any woman that has gone through a divorce, just sit down with her and be like, please tell me what happened. If she's someone that is open, that will be able to tell you, you will be shocked. You will be shocked. A man can be with you for years and he hates your guts, and you won't even see it. Because as women, especially when we're in love, we're so blinded. It is mostly when you are now out, or it's now like, you know, things are now tough, that you start actually saying, hi, but damn it, Marana was used here. No, there was this, there was that. No, but the signs were there. I just never took them seriously, because you cannot tell me that she's pregnant. And I saw in that, as I said, I don't know them, guys. From a bar soap, I've never even come across their TikTok account, so I'm not gonna claim like I know them, because I do not. However, I think that one thing that I can just go ahead and say is that when I saw the text messages that were there, it seems like the pregnancy was still sort of like a secret. And so he was like, oh, now people know that you're pregnant. What did you know, I think he said it some name, like what did he do? So I guess maybe they already know that it's actually a boy. How long did it take for him to now fall out of love with her, Sphiwe, and then fall in love with another girl? Whilst he was impregnating her, did he not know? So as a woman, if you know that you're going to be practicing unsafe sex, there are two things that I will advise you right now. First of all, go to that clinic, get that prevention, and also make sure that you get that prep, honey, okay? Make sure that you get those two things up until you are ready, because trust and believe, child, abafana do not deserve. Guard your womb like it's the biggest gold in the world. Because some men will literally just, he doesn't like you, doesn't even love you, but he's like, I have to give her a child because I see her potential. You know, in case she gets rich, I need to still be connected to her, and so I'll give her a child that I'll never support. I'll just be away. It's the same fortune that was now coming out saying that, no, I promise I'm gonna be taking care of the child, I'm gonna be here for the baby, and this and this. And this nigga thinks that we're gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know, he's gonna be there for the child. Like, I'm sure there are many promises that you made to Sphiwe that you broke. So what the hell do you think we would believe you? And the fact that girl was sitting there, I just don't even know. Some of you guys ungati like they gave you some love potions. I don't know. We need to ask Gogomanzini, how do you remove? Because there is no way, guys. Like, why are you sitting there? He talks, and then he asks her, like, do you want to say something? And she's like, no, you have spoken. I just want to say that the threats and the attacks should stop both sides. You know, not just fortunes. Okay, I want to find out, like, they're threatening her for what? Are the threats maybe coming from the girlfriend? Because she believes, or they believe that they've been exposed by her? I don't get it. But the fact that guy was now blaming her, that is just such a sad situation. But if there's anything that I can go ahead and say right now is that better be heartbroken and walk away with no child than be heartbroken and walk away with kids. Of a man that you're gonna sit down and be like, damn, this man never loved me. Because they show you. I'm telling you, they show you. But anyway, this situation, yeah, man, when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Because I saw that it was actually trending. Girl was even crying. Girl, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And I think that, you know, we live and learn. You know, take care of your child, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. This man is not it, sis. Okay, you deserve way better than that. That's my take on this. But anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Please do not forget to obviously comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From Owamie, your queen, it's signing out. And I know that I did promise you guys that at least maybe once a week you guys will get a long video that is entertainment. It has just been busy, but I'm settling in. You guys know that I actually got new studios, so we're still setting up. You guys will get to see it, you know, you will. And I'm really just so excited, guys. So yeah, there's a lot that has just been happening, but I will get to a point where I settle into a routine, and then I will obviously come back, you know, and still give you guys some entertainment videos here and there. But yep, up until then, I will see you guys in my next upload. I love you so much, and I miss you. I missed you, definitely. Mwah. Bye.